When do we actually hire a HR leader? When does he actually formally come into the organization?
See, now there is a, what do you call, I wouldn't use the word HR leader. I would call it as an HR practitioner, because maturity and scale are two important attributes for a practitioner, right? Now in series, and one thing I have observed in startup is, sorry if I'm a little candid here, whoever you hire in early stage becomes redundant at series B, series A, series B, and whoever you hire in series B would become redundant at series E and F. The reason being is the fast-paced growth in which the organization or the startup is growing. Okay, some individuals have the capacity or the tenacity to learn and grow and acclimatize to the evolution, while some might not have the tenacity to learn and acclimatize. Okay, so hence in that context, what I would say is your real HR leader who's mature, who's very strategic in nature, who's a thought leader, would probably be hired at series E and above. Probably before that, when I say thought leader, someone who's been there, done that, who have seen multiple cycles of growth in different organizations, right? And they're the ones who probably would be there. But before that, you will have, like I said, from transactional, tactical to strategic. There are people who need to take the organization, do the heavy lifting to move it to that position. So for that, you'll have people who are senior managers, directors in organizations to come and do that heavy lifting to move the organization to scale and growth until what the organization would be at series E. To give you an interesting distinction, if you are, let's say, a director, now I'm not a great fan of title. I'm a great fan of role which the person has performed. But to give you an example, I'm using this. If you have a director working in a large business organization, he probably would be hired as a vice president or a senior vice president in a startup at series C or a series D. Okay, right? While if he has to go to a same large organization, he would still be called as a director. Right. Now, and the same thing holds good if someone who is a vice president or a senior vice president in a large organization, he would be hired as a CHRO at series E and F kind of a stage, who's more strategic in nature, who's seen a lot of M&A, who's seen a lot of complex organization, multiple product lines. Because let's also understand, this is not about human resource, this is about business getting the right kind of capabilities to manage the complexity of the business through people.